the soca queen, Alison Hinds. This is the Real Caribbean Gold Show. And we're going up to 11 p.m. Welcome all around the world. Unity Live Radio, a force to be reckoned with. Yes, Alison Hinds, the soca queen out of Barbados, is something called Roll It Girl, or should I say Roll It Girl if you prefer that type of lingo if you like. Yes, but that's 2006, a big tune from the soca queen all those years ago, still big in the dance hall. I hope you've had a good week since we last touched bases last Sunday. This is the Real Caribbean Gold Show, and we keep the golden music of the Caribbean alive and alive here on Unity Live Radio. We play these classics, which caused so much pleasure all those years ago and continues to do so. I am the Admiral, and it's my pleasure to be here with you up to 11 p.m. Let's take in the voice of the late great Dennis Emmanuel Brown with something called Silhouettes.
Took a walk and passed your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within the dim light passed to silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made silhouettes, 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 die, oh silhouettes, silhouettes, die, oh. Put his arms around your waist and held you tight. Kisses I could almost taste in the night, wondering why another man whose silhouette on the shade I couldn't hide the tears in my eyes. Silhouettes, 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 die, oh silhouettes, 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 die, oh. It's true, oh yeah. Lost control and rang your bell. I was sore. Let me in or else I'll beat down your door. When two strangers who had been to silhouettes on the shade said to my shop, you're on the wrong guard. Silhouette, 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 die, oh silhouette, silhouette, die, oh. Must come to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I've never loved you, my sweet. 'Cause that's you and I would be to silhouettes on the shades all of our days. To silhouettes,
Yeah, Silhouettes. The late great Dennis Emmanuel Brown. He did that one back in the 1970s, the late 70s. A big tune. Every tune, of course, is a classic, as you can see written on the screen in front of you. And we come out here every Sunday between 9 and 11 p.m. with the golden tunes of the Caribbean and all the artists, of course. Many of the artists who did such splendid work. Many of them no longer with us, but still very much appreciated. Here's the voice of Pat Kelly, 1969. Something called If It Don't Work Out.
kiss me each morning for a million years. Only each evening's at your side. Tell me you love me for a million years.
voice of the late great Pat Kelly. Something called If It Don't Work Out, the cover tune, of course. Many of the early reggae tunes were covers of previous big hits, whether in the American charts or the British charts, and that was a tune entitled If It Don't Work Out. It's always interesting to hear the originals because they're not quite as good as the reggae versions often. I am the Admiral, and every Sunday between 9 and 11 p.m. I bring you the golden tunes. And let's welcome Teresa, who is listening. Teresa Jones, hey, spread it, share it. The Real Caribbean Gold Show, here for your pleasure. Let's take in the Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, the Calypso King, 1969. Something called The Lizard.
Playing in class with a lizard in a glass. The lizard get away from root and run by the teacher foot. Oh Lord, the children frightened, wonder what go happen. But the teacher laughing out, key, only watching everybody. Hey, the lizard run up she foot and it disappeared. Everybody's still searching everywhere. Where the lizard, teacher Mildred. The way she jolly and happy, I sure the lizard must be tickling she. Outside and play, that is all the teachers say. Well, all the children so amazed at the teacher's peculiar ways. She must be gone mad. She used to beat bad, but instead of beating, she in recess with the lizard under she dress. Hey, the lizard run up she foot, and it disappeared. Everybody's still searching everywhere. Where the lizard, teacher Mildred. The way she jolly and happy, I saw the lizard must be tickling she. Well, the children start to fret, how the teacher take their pet. Well, little Ruthie jump and shout, suppose it sticks some way and can't come out. Oh Lord, teacher Mildred, don't kill me lizard. But the teacher tells she to shut up she mouth. What lizard you talking about? The lizard run up she foot and it disappeared. Everybody's still searching everywhere. Hey, where the lizard, teacher Mildred. The way she jolly and happy, I sure the lizard must be tickling she. The class start to yell when she get up to ring the bell. The lizard fall out from she dress, and the teacher now gets speechless. Teacher Mildred, this is me lizard. But before little Ruthie done complain, the lizard run up again. Hey, the lizard run up she foot, and it disappeared. Everybody's still searching everywhere. Where me lizard, teacher Mildred. she jolly and happy. I sure the lizard must be tickling she.
Yes, the Mighty Sparrow with something called The Lizard from 1969. The album, of course, More Sparrow More. And on the front of the album, you see the great man in full flight in a wonderful costume. A big album that year, 1969, with many of his tunes being played on the road. And of course, he won the Road March that year with something called Sasa Yeah. I'll play that one sometime in the future. The Ska Revolution, or the Ska era, a very influential era. Let's listen to Lee Perry, something Lee Perry did in 1963 called Man and Wife.
Once a man and his wife had a fight. I said, man, you should be ashamed to fight your wife. He said, well, you don't know what this woman did. Every woman is bad, my friend, but this one is worse. If I should tell you what this woman had done to me, you would have say I should put her in the sea. She have an affair with my brother behind my back. I never know that my wife would be so slack. Never know that my wife would be so slack to have an affair behind my back. If I should tell you what this woman did to me, you would have said I should put her in the sea. She had an affair with my brother behind my back. I never know that my wife would be so slack. I never know that my wife would do me that. I never know that my wife
Lee Perry,
would do me
the late great Lee Perry, a legend, doing something called Wife and Man, or Man and Woman, back in 1963. Interesting story there that Lee Perry gave us then, of course. You would have heard of many of those types of circumstances in both ways. One way the man is at fault, next side the woman's at fault. So it's a good story there from the commentator, the great, the late great Lee Perry, all those years ago, 1963. Let's go back to 2010. Blood out of Barbados did something called Foot on Fire.
Let me go! Jump up,
Yes, Blood out of Barbados. Mr. Blood with something called Foot on Fire. 2010 was the year. It was a big year actually. Lots of great tunes, including this one by Little Rick.
Boy, bash maintain
Go Down was the name of the tune.
Watch out the gal them grinding down. Pick it up, gal, make bumper spin round and go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Chuck it down, go down,
Let me see
go
it.
down, go down, go down, go down. Don't stop down there. Come up, come up, come up, come up, right, come up, come up, right, come up. Chuck it down, come up, walk it down, come up, stick it down, come up. Question. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? I never know you gotta whine like that. Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you gotta walk like that. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you gotta whine like that. You ain't easy. Gal dash with the clutch and kick off your shoe. Walk out in the light, show off your hairdo. If a gal wants scorn, well scorn her too. Not a girl in the world, she no better than you. Cause if she push back, you could get that do. If she take top, you could get that do. If she whine and go down, you could get that do. Not a girl in the world, she no better than you. Well a pop down girl, she be sit down. If a gal too play it out, she be sit down. But if a gal can whine and swing it and grind, pop off your waistline and go down. Nice, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Check it down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. What? Give me the comeback. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, yeah, come up. Chuck it down, come up, walk it down, come up, stick it down, come up. Ask it again. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? I never know you coulda whine like that. Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you coulda walk like that. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you coulda whine like that. My gosh, girl, rotate, make the bumper wheel off and ride it till you broke your heels off. Take it down to the ground and graze your knees off. Fall in your workplace and take the week off. If a gal bad mind, tell she fi ease off. If a fool play a hit, tell them fi peel off. It's bash make now, no time fi breeze off. You think that she soft, but don't get she cross. Bad mind gal, go and sit down. And if she can't keep a man, tell she sit down. Cause you could take her man, no you don't want her man. Sure she the tongue ring and then go down. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Chuck it down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. What? Don't stop down there. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. Chuck it down, come up, walk it down, come up, stick it down, come up. Roger that. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? I never know you coulda whine like that. Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you coulda walk like that. Girl, who taught you to whine like that? Who taught you to walk up like that? I never know you coulda whine like that. Gal dash with the clutch and kick off your shoe. Walk out in the light, show off your hairdo. If a gal wants scorn, well scorn her too. Not a girl in the world, she no better than you. Cause if she push back, you could get that do. If she take top, you could get that do. If she whine and go down, you could get that do. Not a girl in the world, she no better than you. Tell a pop down girl, she be sit down. If a gal too play it out, she be sit down. But if a gal can whine and swing it and grind, pop off your waistline and go down. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Chuck it down, go down.
That's the message. Little Rick, 2010. Something called Go Down or Go Down, as they said at the time. And beautiful dance in that Notting Hill Carnival 2011, actually, with the Bajan Revelers. I mean, when that part come down, you already see the whole masqueraders going down and coming up. Just wonderful. Little Rick, a master at work. It is now 9:48 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That's 4:48 in the Eastern Caribbean. We're going to 11 p.m., so keep it locked. Let people know that the Admiral is here with the golden sounds of the Caribbean here on Unity Live Radio every Sunday between 9 and 11. And we go out on Facebook and YouTube, and we're going to be joining the other one, Mixcloud, very soon, and hopefully TikTok as well. So more people will know about the golden tunes of the Caribbean and not forget them. Let's take in another golden tune from Derek Harriott. The year was 1975. The name of the song, 18 with a Bullet. Let's take it right from the top.
I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. I'm big to click now. I'm the time. So let me check your kindness, mama. Come on, let's make out. I'm high on the charts. I'm tip for the top. Until I'm in your heart, I ain't never gonna stop. Never, never, baby. We gotta snatch double-header if we only stay together. Talking about you, talking about me. I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. Yes, I will. Be my inside, baby. Be beside me. Right now, I'm singing. But pretty soon you'll see we'll have a hit. First time, it won't be long. We'll find that we're raising a whole LP. You know I'm 18. With a bullet. Yes, I am, baby. Got my finger on the trigger right now. I'm gonna pull it. You better stop making plans, baby. Oh yeah. La 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 la.
Wow, the voice of Derek Harriott, a master. He did that one in 1975. But I'm going to let you listen to one that he did in 1970. Equally as great. And it was on this series of albums which were called Tighten Up. The albums were called Tighten Up. There was a series of them. There was probably about 4 or 5 of them in the end. And he did this particular tune. And I remember as a boy hearing this tune play. And all the older people was just dancing and we were just watching. But a lovely sight. Groovy Situation, Derek Harriott, 1970.
That girl, I'm gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That girl, I'm gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Good evening, sweet darling. May I ask your name? You seem to be lonely, but don't worry, I'm feeling the same. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination, that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination. You're something that I just can't miss. That girl, I'm gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That girl, I'm gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? It's been a long time, sweet darling, since love has come my way. But I tried so hard to find the right words to say. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination, that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination. You're something that I just can't miss. situation, a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination. You're something bad I just can't miss, baby, baby. It's a good situation, a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this.
Derek Harriott.
Oh, it's a good situation.
Groovy Situation, 1970. And before that, we had another tune by Derek Harriott entitled 18 with a Bullet. Every tune is a classic, as you can see written on the screen. And if you look on the screen, you'll see something here. Here we go. Celebrating Carnival Arts and the Windrush Day, AJ's Calypso Tent 2025 will be happening on June the 14th here in Reading at the South Leisure Centre. Please come down and enjoy the spirit of Carnival in the Calypso Tent, the place of performance of the Calypsonian. Yes, that will be the 14th of June 2025, 7 p.m. You can actually get your tickets on Eventbrite or contact me directly or contact somebody who know me or one of the other fellow Calypsonians. Like, you could find them already here. Just tell them that you want to go to the Calypso Tent and you will find an avenue, but you could go on Eventbrite. It's on there from yesterday. I think tickets went on sale from yesterday, and it's a really good thing to bring the family out and hear the arts of Carnival. And this tune I'm going to play you here now by Lord Kitchener. This was one of the first tunes that really went big as a soca tune here in the UK. Something called Sugar Boom Boom. Sugar Boom Boom, the late great Alvin Roberts, the Lord Kitchener with one of the first big soca tunes to hit the UK, and of course that was big in the Caribbean. Of course, 1978 was the year, and if you went to Notting Hill Carnival in 1978, you would have almost seen the whole audience with a copy of that tune there. It was published on Ice Records here in the UK, and it was like a sea of Ice Records. Everybody had Sugar Boom Boom with them. We just gone past the hour of 10 p.m. 4 minutes past 10 p.m. in the UK, and that's five past 5 in the Eastern Caribbean. We're going to 11 p.m. UK time, of course, with the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Like to big up Colin Bibby. Yes, that's a big show, and I agree with you, young man. My good spar, Colin Ribbity Bibby, who is actually listening to the Real Caribbean Gold Show, and of course anybody else who's coming. Gail, hello, good evening. Welcome to you all. Thanks for tuning in to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. I'm going to play you a classic now from 1968. The name of the tune is John Jones, and the name of the singer, Rudy Mills.
John Jones, you son of a gun. John Jones, you son of a gun. You take my woman and you make me run. You make my friends all laugh at me. John Jones, you son of a gun. John Jones, you son of a gun. You call yourself a big, big man, yet still you try to kill my head. John Jones, you son of a gun. John Jones, you son of a gun. I don't like a man who tries to belittle me, and I don't like a man who tries to kill my head. John Jones, you son of a gun. John Jones, you son of a gun. I don't like a man who tries to belittle me, and I don't like a man who tries to kill my head. John Jones, you son of a gun. John Jones, you son of a gun.
Just the name of the tune, John Jones, Rudy Mills, 1968. A classic, a cover of course, but a classic. Every tune is a classic here on the Real Caribbean Gold Show. I hope you're well wherever you dwell on the World Wide Web, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Hope that you are well and enjoying the Real Caribbean Gold Show here. Unity Live Radio, a force to be reckoned with. Who is this sweet soca man? Well, in 1988 it was Baron. He declared himself the sweet soca man.
They love to cool when I sing them a soca tune. Soca man, I want you to come home with me and sing. I would like you to prove you're the soca king. I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man. The soca man, the soca man. When I jam you, I know you will understand. Yeah, you soca man, soca man. All the men in the town want to knock me down. Don't knock him down, please don't knock him down. 'Cause they know I'm the king of the soca round. Hey, give me. Hey, ding, 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 ding. The girls in town say they want me to wear a crown for them, but I sing my song just to please all the folks around. They say, honey child, I want to see the barango wine, wine, wine. I know you like to tease, and I know you could really please. And I'm singing, I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man. I'm the soca man, the soca man. When I jam you, I know you will understand. Yeah, you soca man,
That's the message from Timothy Watkin. The Baron, 1988 was the year. This sweet soca man still going strong now. The Baron out of Trinidad and Tobago is now 10:15 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That's 5:15 in the Eastern Caribbean. And we're going up to 11 p.m. Every tune is a classic, including this next one by the late great Delroy Wilson. And the message is, we are all in this together. This is a beauty. this thing together was the message from Delroy Wilson, the late great man, back in 1978 was the year. A classic. And talking about we all in this together. If you're looking at your screen, or you can see I just put something up. You can't see me anymore. You can see AJ's Calypso tent 2025 will happen at the South Reading Leisure Centre on Saturday the 14th of June. So if you live in local and you want to enjoy a sit-down show, the Calypso tent, the herald the carnival season, although we're not having carnival in Reading again this year, we're having a carnival day apparently in the George Street Park on the Sunday, the actual 22nd, which is Windrush Day. But before that, as to keep the tradition of carnival up, we're having the Calypso tent the week before. So you can see great performers like G-String, Divine, Music Man, Dame Polly, Rev B, King Clivus, Master Link, Amanda Ennis, Clifton, Medford, and yours truly, I'm afraid. All backed by the AJ All-Stars and the Kaiso Gems. Master ceremonies will be Andre McGenius Shepherd, and your tickets are available for just £10. A live show, just £10 on Eventbrite. We're celebrating Windrush Day and Carnival Arts. Great Carnival Arts, as we must keep them alive. And now I'm back on screen. Yes, so AJ's Calypso tent, the 14th of June, 2025. It's going to be a blast, as they say. We are keeping it golden, keeping it golden. Bob Marley, the great Bob Marley. This is one of his first big tunes that brought him to the attention of the public. 1964 was the year. The name of the tune? Simmer Down. Simmer Down, Bob Marley and the Wailers, 1964. A big tune that brought the great band and, of course, the great man to the awareness of the public. But he actually had done a couple of tunes before that. One was called Judge Not, which was the first tune, I think, but that was 1962. But that's when he got the, this one here, Simmer Down, I think is when he got was in the actual film, Bob Marley's life. They played that one as a big hit, but they were wrong. Their research wasn't quite right, but it was almost right. So we give them a pass on that one. Unity Live Radio, the Real Caribbean Gold Show. I'd like to just say a little word out for the Straw family, who put their brother, their son, their uncle, their grandfather, their father to rest. That was the late great Ray Straw, who was buried on Friday. I had a long relationship with Ray. We went to the same primary school. He was the same age as my younger brother, and he unfortunately has passed away now at the age of just 60. Just 60, yes. So why I'm gonna play this next tune is that in 1971, Ray's older sister invited me to her birthday party. It was the first party I've ever been invited to, and they were playing all kind of music, you know. But Ray's dad put on this particular tune, and I loved it because I was always a Calypso fan, and this one always sort of stay on my mind, really, associated with Ray. And at the time, I wanted to borrow the tune to tape it on a cassette, and Ray got it for me, and I tape recorded it, and I've had it ever since. So the name of the song was Carnival in '68, Mighty Sparrow, and I'm just gonna play this one in memory of my good friend Ray, who's been laid to rest on Friday, and may he rest in eternal peace. But this tune here made us become very good friends for life.
Montreal is nice, Sherry, but I'm feeling bad. It's carnival time, honey, back in Trinidad. I got to hear the tuning of the band, beating of the band, with so much woman in the place, shaking up the waist. Now when it's master play, I've got to be there. They got me jacket to man, I'm going home straight. Carnival is it. Oh, mama, this one gonna be great. Carnival is it. I really can't wait. Carnival is it. I hope I ain't late. Carnival is it. Come on. If you give me back Sherry, that is misery. Darling, I just have to be back in my country. I already can sing me carry soul like an Eskimo. I mean trembling in the snow from my head to toe. Show me the road to Trinidad before I go mad. Let me jacket to man, I'm going home straight. Carnival is it. Boy, mama, I already can't wait. Carnival is it. I hope I ain't late. Carnival is it. Yes, this one gonna be great. Carnival is it. Expo was spectacular, now it's time to roll. Yes, I'm leaving Canada, Montreal too cold. I know you like plenty rum, so you better come. Yes, come along with me so that you can see the world's greatest festival we call Carnival. Let me jacket to man, I'm going home straight. Carnival is it. Boy, mama, this one gonna be great. Carnival is it. I hope I ain't late. Carnival is it. Yeah. Sherry, I really can't wait. Carnival is it. Yeah. Pity Sherry, au revoir. See you Ash Wednesday. Don't cry and make no uproar. I really can't stay. If you hear I end up in the jail, try and stand my bail. Can have a fever in my brain, driving me insane. I got my costume already, so darling, don't stop me. Like me jacket to man, I'm going home straight. Carnival is it. Boy, mama, I really can't wait. Carnival is it. Yeah. Hurry up, this one gonna be great. Carnival is it. I hope I ain't late. Carnival is it. Carnival is it. Carnival is it. Carnival is it.
Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. Carnival 68 was named the tune. And 1968 was the year. But that is in memory of my good friend Ray Strow, who has passed away and was laid to rest on Friday. May he rest in eternal peace. And my deepest condolence once again to his close friends and his family, my brother. Unity Live Radio, it is now 10:32 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We're going up to the hour. Thank you all for you guys in the chat room. Hey, you're still doing well, lovely. Do share it and do subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, just like. Welcome and tell your friend that we're here next Sunday again, same time, same place. Let's take in another classic. I'm in the Mood for Love. The Heptones, Roy, and Tommy McCook working together on a classical disc. This is music at its best, the real Caribbean Gold Show.
And I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Oh, honey, when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder that I'm in the mood for love? Why should we think of weather? Each little dream might fade. We put our hearts together, and now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above, and it should rain, then we'll let it. Oh, but tonight, forget it, 'cause I'm in the mood for love. Should we think of weather? Each little dream might fade. We put our hearts together, and now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above, and it should rain, then we'll let it. Oh, for tonight, forget it, baby. I'm in the mood for love.
So, you know, love is something no one in the world can erase. So all you got to do is keep a smile on your face. Cause I would tell it to you maybe, and when I say that I don't mean maybe, you know.
And I'm in the mood for love.
I beg your pardon, what did you say? Baby, you know that love is the topic of the day, as I would tell it to you. When I say love, I don't mean maybe. Love is a thing that the world needs plenty of, you know. So baby, when you're in love, as I would tell you, you got to do the things you love most. And love is the most in any cause, you know.
Why should we think of weather?
Diddly boop, diddly bop.
We put our hearts together.
Diddly boop, diddly bop. If there's a cloud above us, then certainly my baby, I never tell it to you. Baby, when I tell you love is lovely, you got to come along with me as I will tell it to you, you know. Baby, kinda crazy when I tell you this. Love is something no one in the world could ever resist.
Yes, the Heptones, I and Tommy McCook working together there on that classic I'm in the Mood for Love. That was their version. I'd like to big up the family in Canada who's listening, in Barbados and the Caribbean in general, of course, in Australia and in New Zealand and Singapore. Everybody's listening, and of course, you guys, not last but certainly not least, River Day, Gail, Nikki. Oh, my daughter's there. Hello, good evening. Hey, Nyasha, big up yourself, madam. Nice to know you're listening to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. It's good, isn't it? Somebody was following me just now and asking me if I'm standing up or sitting down. I don't know why they asked me that for. Do I look as though I'm standing or sitting to you? It's not important, mate. The fact is that I got the music here at my left and right hand side. The Real Caribbean Golden Music. And this next singer, Mr. Music Man, he's going to tell you a story about when he was afraid to cross the road. Yeah, afraid to cross the road. The Roots Man with something called Afraid to Cross the Road.
Now these days it ain't safe to be alive. Believe me, the way some fella does drive. From the time you make a step out your gate, you could end up straight on a number plate. I know it's sounding awful, but it's true. But nowhere out there is it safe for you. And well, it drives me crazy till I blue. There seems to be nothing that we can do. So me afraid to jump in a boxing ring, to fight the tiger, let's live. Me ain't no shark, in fact I can't swim, but I go take my chance in the sea. Me afraid to lift up 10 bag of rice. To me that ain't no big load, oh no. But my greatest fear, year after year, birds afraid to cross the road. One more time.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Look, it have a kind of lightning and one name flash. It have a kind of bush, it have one name bash. It have a kind of killer and one name death. With them on the road, who could catch the breath? You had to bust your brain to get across. The first slip you make is your life you lost. Them you cars are no brakes, it's only ants. They come up to kill, I wonder who's next. So me afraid to climb on top Mount Everest, just to drink a bowl of soup. I'm not afraid, you better believe this, to put me neck in forgot he was on the road. Right in the car, he want to explode. Suddenly a big cane truck appear. Bloody on twice, but the man could hear. When he dig himself, it was too late. He would have reached home if he could have wait. So me afraid to jump in a boxing ring to fight the tiger Leslie. Me ain't no shark, whether I can't swim, but I go take my chance with the sea. Me afraid, and this is the gospel truth, to swallow a big black toad. Oh no, but my greatest fear, year after year, birds afraid to cross the road. Labalebe, labalube, labalube, bambe. One more day, labalube, labalube. Now it look like we have to use aeroplane to get away from this suffering and pain. The roads are too small as we all can see. Them cars want all to make them happy. Quite out of the pavement they have come, like if someone sent them to knock you down. So motorists, I beg you, have a care. Remember, it's not you alone out there. So me afraid to walk into CID with a marijuana tree. I'm not afraid, the most they could do me is to say like the dread crazy. Me afraid to lift up 10 bag of rice. To me that ain't no big load. Oh no, but my greatest fear, year after year, look afraid to cross the road. Hey!
This is Caribbean Vibes.
One more day. Lambe. Afraid to cross the road. Oh me lad, look afraid to cross the road. I say afraid to cross. Now me afraid to climb out of Mount Everest just to drink a bowl of soup. I'm not afraid, you better believe this, to put me neck in a noose. Be afraid, and this is the gospel truth, to swallow a big black toad. Oh no, but my greatest fear, year after year, look afraid to cross the road. Randy!
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Yes, the Roots Man, the late great Roots Man, out of St. Vincent eventually, originally I should say. He made a big name for himself in Trinidad and Tobago. It's some massive tunes. Afraid to Cross the Road, from his album in 1988, entitled Mr. Music Man. It's now 11:15. And we're going to be keeping it going all the way up to the hour. Every tune is a classic. Recently, we lost another legend in the man known to the world as Max Romeo. Max Romeo made some big hits over the last, his career would have lasted over 50 years. But he passed away recently in Jamaica at the age of 80 years old. I was going to play one of his biggest hits on War in the Babylon, but I've just found this one that I liked so much that he sang in 1976. He had many styles of singing, but this particular one I think he sang very well. It was a beautiful tune, even though the lyrics perhaps are not so appropriate in today's world. But back in 1976, it would have been totally passable. So this is Mr. Jones, in tribute to the late great Max Romeo, who's recently passed away at the age of 80 years young. Mr. Jones.
Jones, your daughter was 16 yesterday. Can I kiss her today? Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, your daughter was 16 yesterday. Can I kiss her today? Mr. Jones, I've been admiring her from she was 7. One day she'd be a woman. But time slips by so quickly, Mr. Jones. Your daughter was 16. Your daughter was 16. Your daughter was 16 yesterday. Mr. Jones. Admiring her from she was 7 years of age, knowing one day she'd be a woman. But time slips by so quickly, Mr. Jones. Your daughter was 16. Your daughter was 16. Your daughter was 16 yesterday. Your daughter was 16. Little Jenny was 16, sweet little 16 yesterday. Your daughter was 16, sweet little 16. Oh, she was 16 yesterday.
Yes, the late great Max Romeo. Something called Mr. Jones from 1976 in tribute to the late great man who's passed away in Jamaica recently at the age of 80 years young. What a fantastic career. So many great recordings for us to cherish forever, as they say. 10 to the hour, we keeping it golden right up to the hour. The Fire Coal Man. This is the Wailing Souls, 1977.
Mr. Fire Coal Man, come and do your work. Come and do your work. Hey, you calling? Hear you calling? Mr. Fire Coal Man, come and do your work. You never see smoke without fire. What you sow, you have to reap now. You never see smoke without fire. What you sow, you have to reap now. Hey, you calling? Hear you calling now, Mr. Fire Coal Man. Come and do your work. I'm begging you. The man who lives by the gun now ends up dying by the gun now. The man who lives by the gun now ends up dying by the gun now. Hey, you calling? Hear you calling now, Mr. Fire, Fire, come and do your work. Streets now, Jackie, get up off the floor now.
soul something called Fire Coal Man, 1977, a classic. It is Sunday, of course. It is 10 to It's 8 minutes to the hour, and we keeping it as good and as less chat as possible. But I gotta tell you who sing this song. It is Sunday, of course. Let's give praise, eh? Let's give praise to the Most High, whoever you call the Most High. David Rudder did this tune in 1998. The name of the song, High Mass. So let's get into power. High Mass, David Rudder, 1998.
Give praise, children.
Let's give praise.
Give praise. Give praise, children. Yeah. Give praise. Give praise, children. Yeah. Give praise. Give praise, children. Our Father who has given us His arms that we can all feel like we're a part of this earthly heaven. Forgive us this day our daily weakness as
David Rudder, High Mass, something called, yes, High Mass. We played Mass and we had today was High Mass on Sunday. We give praises, That was the great man, David Rudder, giving us that tune from 1998. And that brings us almost up to the hour. So we've almost reached the end of another edition of the Real Caribbean Gold Show. But now, because we're on YouTube and Facebook, we ain't so much tight to 10 o'clock, but we can still finish now. We're still done it now. But I just like to say thank you all for listening, wherever you are on YouTube or on the Facebook or in the Caribbean, wherever you are listening to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Thank you very much. Same time, same place next week. Don't forget to subscribe and to like the video of what you've just watched. And in the meantime, I'm going to play you out with this last tune for this edition. It is entitled Woman on the Bass, and this is by Scrunter from the year 1980. So until next week, look after yourselves and each other, and we will catch up soon. Yes, now I shall have a very comfortable seat, as they say.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
I was standing by the Grand Sun up in the savannah, digging this Indian girl, beating bass band, coming up in the spot. With symphony in chief, or in bike like Bradley, make the spectators leave the stand and just run out to the band while she plays. The crowd shout and say,
We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass.
she beating.
Ay, ay, ay.
You could imagine footband for the day, how people break away. 'Cause all the while I tell you, what they were hearing is only brass and DJ. Just raising in the air, woman prancing like they care. This Indian girl tie she shot on she belly, beating a sweet, sweet melody on the stage. The crowd went rampage.
We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass.
She beaten. Oh yeah, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
My friend, this is one thing I have to mention. How disappointed were the foreigners after coming down here to heaven. But the desperados had them on the toes, took away all the frustration, keep them jumping in the sun, crowds are too raw. Yes, God give him more.
We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass.
She be done. Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go.
This is Caribbean Vibes.